We're here. We are definitely here. Oh, man. I don't know why I'm so excited for this, but here we are. We're finally at the scene we all been waiting for. Anyways, let's just begin. And then, it was January 1st, 2011.
これで全員揃ったか？
じゃあ今から点呼取るよ。あまねし。
はい。
魔法ター
ン。だからその呼び方やめてって言ってるでしょ。
楓氏。
はい。
吹雪氏。
はいはい。
であとは。
Oh yeah, Nai was with them.
ナエ様。なおかりん、なんでブラウン市まで行くことになってんの？
Yeah, for some reason I thought he was gonna say Suzaha, but Suzaha... No, Suzaha's the Shrine Maiden. Yeah, Suzaha was one of the Shrine Maidens. Okay, yeah. For some reason I thought he was gonna say Suzaha for some reason, but no, she's a Shrine Maiden, I believe, from what I remember. So yeah. And Nai's there.
俺だって知らない。マユリがナイを誘ったらついてきたってとこだろ
う。おい、何ひそひそ話してやがる。
いえ、何も。
私ね、マユリお姉ちゃんの巫女さん姿すごく楽しみなんだ。
そうだな、すまないな。本当ならお父さんが連れてってやりたかったんだが。
その天王寺さんは来られないのですか？
当たり前だ。何を好き好んで俺がおめえらと初詣せねえならん。俺はちょっと休養で出かけなきゃいけなくなっちまったからおめえらに苗を預ける。ちゃんと面倒見ないと家賃あげっからな。
When we heard that, Daru and I both let out a sigh of relief, even though he was still right there. I, in particular, was trying to avoid Tanoji as much as I possibly could. His ostensible job was running his strange... That word messed me up, I'm sorry. His ostensible job... It's a good word, but... I barely see it. I like it. I like the word. It's just really messed up my groove. His ostensible job was running his strange Bronze Tube workshop, but he was actually the leader of the Rounders. He works for CERN. My heart wasn't strong enough to deal with him, knowing that. The only reason I didn't leave the building altogether was that Mary and Daru had opposed it. There was also the hope that if something did happen, I'd be able to learn something about the Rounders' movements. Still, I hadn't come back to the lab for a long time.
ダメだよお父さん、そんな言い方しちゃ。
おお、そうだったな。さすが苗はいい子だな。
おかりんおじさん、お願いします。
Why are you calling Okabe uncle? Wait, what? Wait, I can understand you calling him Ocarine, but why uncle? Well, okay. She did use the Oji-san. No, Oji-san is uncle, right? Yeah. Huh, why is she calling her uncle? Did she pick it up from Suzaha?
Oh.
Nai didn't seem as scared as me. of me. Probably because I'd stopped treating her like a small, cute animal.
そんじゃ夜になったら迎えに来るからよろしくな。
わかりました。まだ何か？
いや、やっぱりおめえ随分と変わっちまったよな。前はほうだとかなんとか妙なことばっか言ってたのによ、どうにも調子が狂っちまうぜ。
おかげさまで大人になったんです。
大人にね。ま、とにかく苗を頼んだぜ。
Everyone in the room, except Nai, let out a big sigh of relief the minute Tanoji left.
とにかくこれで全員だな。
Fubuki, Kaede, Yuki, Maho, and Nai. It was a strange group. Of course, we were all going to Yanabashi Shrine.
本当に良かったの？私なんかが来てしまって。
気にしなくていい。こっちこそなんだかよくわからない集まりになってしまったけど大丈夫かな。
馴染んだって言ったら嘘になるわね。でも初詣ってちょっと興味もあったしそれに同年代の知り合いが増えるのも嬉しいわ。
そう言ってもらえると助かるよ。
Maho was probably feeling a little left out, but that would solve itself with time.
マユシーのコスプレ超楽しみ。
It's not cosplay though!
もう吹雪ちゃんたらコスプレじゃなくて今日はあくまでも清掃だよ。鈴葉さんの巫女装束も楽しみですね、橋田さん。
まあね、妹属性の巫女さんつうのも悪くない。つうか、どうせならそこにナース属性も追加してくれれば萌えの数え役満なのだが。
橋田さんは相変わらず変態さんですね。
紳士だけどね。
In the end, instead of just Mayuri helping at the shrine, Suzuha and Ferris had gone too. Ferris I could understand, but I certainly hadn't expected Suzuha to go. She was probably worried about Kagari, but there was also another reason, she said. She'd heard that she'd get paid. Suzuha had enough money with her to get by in this time period, but since it wasn't her own money, she preferred not to spend it on living expenses. She'd rather make her own money instead. That was something that had always impressed me.
そうそう、大事なことを忘れてました。
大事なこと？
新年明けましておめでとうございます。ああ、そっか、昨日までコミマだったからまだ年明けたって気がしないんだよね。それじゃあ私たちも改めて明けましておめでとうございます。
Some people are faster than others saying it.
これでよしと。
じゃあ挨拶も済ませたことだしそろそろ行くか。
いざ行かん、ミコミコパラダイス。
橋田さん、神社にパラダイスはないと思いますよ。
あ、そっか。
We all headed to Yanabashi Shrine, laughing and talking as we went. To be honest, Akihabara on New Year's wasn't that much different than any other time of the year. The stores were open, and there were lots of customers seeking New Year's bargains. The only difference was that there were fewer cars.
ねえねえ、ダルおじさん。
You also call Daru uncle?
はい、なんでしょう、ナイ様。
おじさんは紳士なの？
そうだよ。おじさんは変態だけど紳士なのだぜ。キリン。
Should you really tell a 10-year-old that you're a pervert?
橋田さんはどうしてなえちゃんのことを様付けで呼ぶんですか？
幼女はその存在だけで敬われるべきだからです。キリン。
ほう。
That could raise some alarm bells, Daru. They looked like a family walking together. I can see it. Were Susaha, Daru, and Yuki ever able to spend any time together like that?
そういえば、ふぶきちゃん、この前言っていた変な夢はどう？あれ？最近はあんまり見なくなったかも。やっぱ疲れてたみたい。そっか。だったらいいんだけど。
変な夢？
ちょっと一時期悪夢にうなされちゃった時期があって。
悪夢って？
お？食いつきますね。ひょっとして私に気があるとか。ダメよ、ふぶきちゃん。オカリンさんには好きな人がいるんだから。そっか。
何の話だ？
オカリンさんには好きな人がいるって話。
俺に？
Who told them that? Mary, maybe?
俺には好きな人なんていないよ。
そうなんですか？本当に？
本当だって。
Mary talked about them a lot, but thinking back, this was probably the first real conversation I had with them. What about that conversation you had with him when you were walking home that one night? Still, they were easy to talk to.
そんなことより二人とも頼みがあるんだが、できれば冷や嬢さんに話しかけてやってもらえないか？彼女アメリカの大学から来てるんだけど、まだあんまりこっちに知り合いいないから。
アメリカ？すごい
Instead of answering, Nakase gave a cry of surprise and went over to Maho, who'd been walking ahead of the group.
ねえ、真帆さんってアメリカの大学に通ってるんですか？まあそうだけど。じゃあ英語ペラペラなんですか？まあ生まれも生活もずっと向こうだから。すごい。
That should probably help her open up a little.
オカリンさんって優しいんですね。
そんなことないよ。
Maho had told me the exact opposite just a few days ago.
でも人って優しいからこそ誰かを傷つけることもあるんですよね。
はい
え、何でもありません。私も真帆さんと話してきますね。
Kurishima jogged to catch up with the other girls, leaving behind a faint smell of perfume. Hurt someone. The words stuck in my chest like needles for a while. Yanabayashi Shrine wasn't as busy as Kanda Shrine, but it was still a lot busier than I expected.
オカリンたちだにゃ。おーい、オカリン、こっちだにゃ。明けましておめでとうございます。皆さん。
They're here! They're here! At this point, it didn't even need to be said that Lukako looked great in a shrine priestess uniform. Ferris, for her part, still had her cat ears on, but her outfit was much simpler than the usual maid uniform. I was sure her fans would love it though.
おめでとうなのにゃ。
Daru, Yuki, and the others exchanged New Year's greetings as well.
フェリスタンがミッコミコにしてくれるなんて生きててよかった
ありがとうにゃ。ゆきさんも来てくれたんだ。明けましておめでとう、鈴葉さん。明けましておめでとうございます。
Suzawa always wore casual, like clothes, but this was pretty good too. If nothing else, it made it possible to imagine her as Daru's daughter. If only she'd smile, this would be perfect.
妹属性の巫女さん来たこれ。それでお注射の時間だよお兄ちゃんって言っておくれよ。
This is your daughter!
もうそんなことばっかり言ってるから母さんに誤解されるんだ。
誤解？
まゆ姉さんから聞いたんだよ。母さん、自分が父さんからあまり好かれてないと思い込んでる。
なんでそうなるん？僕は鈴葉はもちろんアマネ氏もフェリスタンもルカ氏もおにゃの子はみんな平等に好きなのに。
だからそういうのがダメなんだって。二人ともさっきから何を？なんでもない。それよりほら、おみきとあとおみくじもあるからどうかな。
What is Omiki? Omiki, holy sake that is offered to the gods. Omiki. Suzawa was right. If Daru didn't cut back a little, she might never be born. I'd have to talk to him about it later.
それにしてもルカ君は相変わらず美人さんね。いえ、そんな。ほんとこれで男の子だなんて信じらんないよね。嘘、あなた男の子なの？はい。嘘でしょ。日本ってやっぱり進んでるのね。猫のお姉ちゃん。何かね？まゆりお姉ちゃんはどこですか？まゆし？確かさっきまであっちでおみきを。あそこにいたにゃ。まゆし！こっちに来るにゃ。おかりんたちが来てるにゃ。
Mayuri must have not realized we were here, because she came running over with Kagari in tow.
おかりん。
Aww.
明けましておめでとうございます。
Mayuri is fucking adorable.
明けましておめでとうございます、岡部さん。
ああ、おめでとう。
どうかな。この格好似合ってるかな。
ああ、想像以上によく似合ってる。
本当？よかった。
Her facial expression went from tense to relieved.
メイクインニャンニャンでもイベントでなんかじゃコスプレするんだろ？今更緊張することもないだろうに。
あれはお仕事だからいいのです。
I didn't understand how it could be okay to do it at work, and not okay to do it when you weren't at work. She was getting paid for this, so wasn't this work too?
ねえ、岡部さん、私はどうかな？似合ってるかな？
ああ、かがりさんもすごく似合ってると思う。
わい、やった。そうだ、後で で一緒に写真撮ってくださいね。
写真いいけど。
だってほら、写真があれば記録に残るでしょ。私今のうちにたくさん残しておきたいんです。また忘れちゃったりしないように。
She wasn't just happy because it was New Year's. Over the past few days, she'd gotten a lot more cheerful. At the time, she'd seemed scared because of her lost memories, but this was probably just who she was. As she'd gotten ready for New Year's with Mayuri and Lukako, she'd started to become her real self again, little by little.
やっぱりまゆりちゃん似合ってる。そうかな、なんだか恥ずかしいよ。そんなこと言ってまんざらでもないくせに。あ、こちらがこの前言ってたかがりです。椎名かがり。ほんとだ、まゆしーと同じ名前なんですね。うん、偶然。
It wasn't actually a coincidence, though.
かがりさんもスタイルいいし、コスとか似合いそう。あ、私も思った。コス？コスプレ。ねえ、好きなキャラとかいるんですか？私、そういうのはちょっとよくわからなくて。ふぶきちゃん。ああ、そっか。ごめんなさい。あ、気にしないで。大丈夫だから。ねえ、おかりんもこっちに来て。まゆしーがお祓いをしてあげるのです。このなんだっけ、大ぬさだよ、まゆりちゃん。
Onusa. What is Onusa? Onusa, a tool used in Shinto religious rites, made by replacing a string of paper streamers at the end of a branch from a sakaki tree. It's said that by waving it at a person, impurities they possess are transmitted from them into the Onusa. I'm not 100% sure if I was pronouncing that correctly, but I was trying to, pronounce it like Kagari did, because this is my first time seeing this word.
そうそう、大ぬさ。
そのためにはまず神様に手を合わせてこないとな。
あ、そうだね。それじゃあその後で私もお祓いしてあげる。
ああ、よろしく頼むよ。
I washed my hands in the water and prayed at the shrine. Come to think of it, this might have been the first time I'd done this year.
何をお願いしたの？
ああ、世界が平和でありますようにってね。
またそうやってはぐらかすんだから。
It was true though. Really, dude? Of course, I knew it was going to... Yeah, that's why you don't wish for world peace. Of course, I knew it wasn't going to come true, and that wishing wouldn't make it better.
そういえば遅いわね。教授たち、初詣に行くって言ったらすごく来たがってたから場所を教えておいたんだけど。
どこかで迷ってるのかな。
レイエス教授も一緒だからどこか寄り道してるのかもね。
Once they got here, it was probably going to get even busier.
ねえ、あの子でしょ？
何がだ？
岡部さんの彼女。 あのまゆりさんって人なんでしょ？
まゆりはそんなんじゃない。
嘘？じゃあどの子？
誰も違うよ。俺には彼女なんていない。
本当に？これだけ可愛い女の子がたくさんいるのに？
Hey, you know who else is a cute girl that's around Okabe?
岡部さんってもしかして？
ん？
あーでも大丈夫よ。私そういうのに偏見ないから。
I finally figured out what she was trying to say.
あのな、違うよ。そういうのでもない。
そうなんだ。じゃあどうして？彼女を作らないの？
君、この前クリスに散々文句言ってたのに同じこと聞いてるぞ。
ああ、言われてみれば自分のことだと嫌なのに人のことになると興味が出ちゃうのよね、人間って。これは反省が必要だわ。おかりー、大仁田でシャンシャンってやってあげるから早く。
ちょっと行ってくるよ。
ええ、やっぱりクリスのことがあったからかしら。
I could hear a small whisper, but I pretended I didn't. What was supposed to be a short visit to the shrine ended up taking the whole day, as we talked and took pictures.
お待たせだにゃ。ああいう衣装もなかなか肩が凝るね。
When we saw Ferris and Suzuha back in their usual clothes, it finally felt like things were back to normal.
あれ、マユシーたちは？まだ着替え終わってないから、もう少し待っててほしいって言ってたにゃ。
Mary, Gagari, and Luko hadn't come out yet.
ななおかりん、着替えってもしかしてマユシたちとルカシ一緒に着替えてるんかな？
いや、それはまずいだろ
いやん、ルカ君、背中のファスナー上げてん。そんな、僕そんなこと。ルカ君、こっちもお願い。そんな会話があの中で繰り広げられてるんかな。はあはあ。
Daru!
ねえ、岡部さん、この人大丈夫なの
Maho had only met Daru a few times, and already she was starting to be wary of him.
う。ダルは言動はああだが、害はない男だから心配しなくても平気だ。
それにスーパーハッカーなんだにゃ。
What is a super hacker? Super hacker, an extraordinarily talented hacker, or someone who claims to be one, also used as a threat when an argument on an anonymous message board gets out of hand. For example, my buddy's a super hacker, and he'll hack you and find out your real name. From here, the term grew to refer to extremely talented hackers who clearly do not exist. Super hacker.
それを言うならハッカーだろ、ジョコ。
ハッカー？それ本当なの？
大きな声では言えんけど、まあそんな感じのこともやってるから、何かあったら頼んでくれてもいいのだぜ。
Maho is intrigued.
そっか。だったら。
Oh no!
Here it is! Here it is! Maho's head jerked up in surprise at the sudden voice. I followed where she was looking and saw.
Where? Japanese Shaman girl はどこにいるんだい、リンタロウ。
Wow. I don't know how, but yeah, by some weird twist of fate, this was the line that practically saved this channel. It's weird saying this, but if it wasn't for this line, I don't think this channel would still be running today. For some reason, when I started seeing memes were evolving around this particular line. For some reason, something clicked in my head, and I started making meme videos of the meme of Leskinen. This is just slightly weird to be admitting this, but because of this one line, by some weird twist of fate, I continued on making videos because of this line alone, and everyone loved these videos, and I'm like, I gotta keep on making more of these. People like them, so I should make more of these. Plus, I'm liking doing them too. Like, for some dumb reason, I also enjoyed making them, so I'm like, okay, if people seem to like it, I should just make more of it and see what happens. I would have not been able to say I've been making YouTube videos for 11 years if it wasn't for this line. This was a line that transpired me to make videos, and that was the first time I felt like people were watching and enjoying my videos, and as soon as I started branching out past the Leskin memes, because I did not want to make Leskin memes forever, let's be honest here, and when I started branching out, doing other content than Leskin memes, people were still watching my videos, even though they were not the thing they were coming for some of the times. Like, a lot of people were there to see my Leskin memes, but when I didn't do Leskin memes, people still watched those videos, which I was surprised by, because I thought, people are enjoying my Leskin memes. And my non-Leskin meme content? People are enjoying what I'm making. Like, I enjoy my videos. Like, every single video that I post is something that I want to see. I post the videos that I want to see on this platform. And to know that some people also want to see my videos sometimes, I'm just really happy. I'm just really happy, and I have no desire to stop making YouTube videos. I have no desire to stop. And it was this that basically helped me get back into making YouTube videos. This fucking meme. A fucking meme of this line. This fucking line practically led me to where I am today. In 2018, when the Steins Gate Zero show was going on. Oh fuck, am I actually about to cry? When the Steins Gate Zero show was going on, I remembered every Wednesday, after I got home from school, I would make a meme based off of the episode that just came out that day. And, each time I made a meme, there was one person who was always the first one to watch the videos. And that was my dad. Yep. At the time, well, I'm not going to get too personal here, but at the time, he was on stage 4 cancer. And every time a new episode came out, I made a new Leskin meme, and he was always the first one to watch the video. He didn't even watch Steins Gate. He never watched Steins Gate, nor Steins Gate Zero. He didn't even understand the memes, but he enjoyed them. Like, you know why I end every video with a sound clip of Leskinen saying okay, okay? It was because one time, when I ended one of the Leskin memes without the okay, okay, my dad told me, after he was done watching the video at dinner that night, he asked me, where was the okay, okay at the end of your video? It was because of that, I always put the okay, okay at the end of each and every one of my videos. Dr. Leskinen and Dr. Reyes looked absolutely miserable.
真帆からここに来ればジャパニーズシャーマンガールに会えると聞いてきたのにいないじゃない。
ジャパニーズシャーマンガール？
巫女さんのことよ。
Oh, I see.
今日はもう巫女さんの出番は終了です。
Holy cow! So I said we should come soon!
But you
just-
too.
They were both holding bags from electronic stores. They must have done a lot of shopping on the way here.
ジャッジノーどっちもどっちですよ。
The two of them started to look around the shrine, not even bothering to hide their disappointment.
お待たせ、おかり。
ずいぶん遅かったな、マユリ。
ルカ君のお母さんにね、おせちいっぱいもらっちゃった。みんなで食べなさいって。母があれも持っていけこれも持っていけって詰め直してたらこんな時間になってしまいました。すみません。
いや、こっちこそ気を使ってもらって悪いな。
Excuse me? ちょっといいですか？
はい。
お参りというのはどうやるんですか？
First of all, we should purify our hands and mouth there.
I see.
Please come with me. I'll show you how to do.
Luca led the two professors off to pray. I wonder if there wasn't some kind of religious problem inherent in all this, but if they were fine with it, it wasn't my place to say anything. What was more important?
ルカ子、すごいな。まさかあんなに英語喋れるとは。
ルカ君、頭いいからね。
Was he?
それに、秋葉原は観光の人が多いから、何か聞かれてもいいように勉強してるんだって。
I had just discovered a surprising side to Lukako.
そういえばマユリ、かがりはどうした？
あれ？そろそろ出てくると。あ、来た来た。ほら。ごめんね、お待たせしちゃって。
That was everybody then. Now, we just had to wait for Lukako to finish.
Thank a lot. We had a wonderful experience.
Not at all.
それじゃあラボに向かうか。
そのことなんですけど、実は私この後休養が入っちゃって。ゆきさん来れないの？ごめんね、まゆりちゃん。バイトで欠員出てどうしても入ってくれって。そっか。それじゃあ仕方ないのです。
I saw that both Daru and Susaha seemed disappointed too.
教授たちはこの後どうするんです？
私はこの後ヨガあるから。
私もよ。
今日はありがとう。素晴らしい発見だらけだったよ。シャーマンガールには会えなかったがね。
ほんとね。とってもエキサイティングだったわ。
それじゃあリンタロウ、たまにはクリスにも会ってやってくれ。
では皆さん、また。See you soon!
They smiled and disappeared into the bustling Akihabara streets.
じゃあ僕たちも行こうか。
そうだな。
Even without Yuki, there were still twice as many people as usual heading for the lab.
それでは改めまして、明けましておめでとうございます。
I'm gonna end this video right here. Like, whoo. This video definitely got pretty emotional towards the middle. But yeah, that's practically all I wanted to show this video. Like, I just wanted to, you know, see the shrine scene. I'm definitely going to be playing more of this game. Don't worry, this is not the last episode. I was not playing it because of that scene. But, wow. Just wow, like, I did not expect to get this emotional when I got to this scene. Like, I had thought that I was just going to talk a little bit about why I did the Let's Beam videos, but I just went really personal. I let a lot out of my chest. But yes, everyone, thank you all for enjoying my videos, and I'll see you all next time. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you all next time. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you all next time. Mikhail.
OK OK